Hey guys, this is EcoRox and welcome to another video of my YouTube channel. This video is going to be a bit different from my previous videos. As you have seen, I used to do trick shot videos, but today I'm going to teach you some awesome card magic tricks that will blow your mind for sure, as well as your friends when you show it to them. So, if you want to do that, then watch this mind-blowing video. Choose one. Okay, the first trick. I wanted to choose one card from 8 of these cards, okay? Don't tell me, just keep it in your mind. Okay, chosen? Right. So I'm now gonna shuffle the pack like this. Right, keep it down. I'll ask you, is your card over here? Yes, it is. Okay, so I'm gonna keep the card on top. This, and now I'm gonna shuffle once more. Is your card over here? No, it is not. Okay. Is your card over here? Yes, it is. Okay. Now for the magic trick. I'm going to make two piles over here, right? Like this. See, I don't know your card, right? I'm going to ask the cards and they're going to reply my questions. And by that, I'm going to know your card. I'm not going to ask you, okay? I'm just going to ask the cards. So first I'm asking, was it a king or a queen? It was a king. Now I'm again going to make two piles like this. Okay, now I'm gonna ask, was it a red or black? It was a black king. Now since it was black, I'm next gonna ask, was it a club or a spade? Okay, was it a club or a spade? It was a spade. So your card was the king of spades. Now basically how this trick works is, you have to arrange the kings and queens in a specific order. See, the queen of hearts, the queen of spades, the queen of diamonds, the queen of clubs. Similarly, the kings are also arranged. Sorry, my mistake. Similarly, the kings are also arranged. See, the king of hearts, the king of spades, the king of diamonds, the king of clubs. The general order here is diamonds, spades, hearts, spades, diamonds, clubs. Hearts, spades, diamonds, clubs. Okay, so now tell the audience to choose any card, okay? Just tell them to keep it in her mind. Keep it in his or her mind, okay? So, suppose the audience chooses the queen of clubs, okay? You don't know what the audience chooses. I'm just showing. Suppose the audience chooses the queen of clubs, okay? I put the card deck back like that. Flip it over to the in jog and out jog, okay? This is a movement you have to practice like this. One down, one up. One down and one up, like this. Down, up, down, up, like this, okay? Separate out the upper cards like this. Put the down cards here. Spread the deck and show it to audience and ask him whether his card is here or not. In this case it is here because he had chosen queen of clubs, right? So we'll put the deck back right there. See, the general method is you have to, where in the deck in which his or her card is, you have to first put the deck on top. For the second time you have to put it on bottom, and for the third time you again have to put it on top, right? So remember this move: top, bottom, top. Okay, so here he has his card here, right? So we put that back right on top and do the shuffling again like this: in jog, out jog, in jog, out jog, in jog, out jog, in jog, out jog, right? We separate out the cards like this and again show it to the audience, right? And ask them if they has their card here. In this case they again have their card here. See, the queen of clubs. Okay, so we put it right back on the bottom. Remember my move: top, bottom, top. Okay, so this is the second time, so we put it on bottom. Okay, we are again going to do the movement: in jog, out jog, in jog, out jog, in jog, out jump, in jump, out jump. Make the deck together, separate the upper cards, and again show it to the audience like this. In this case, they don't have their card here. See, the Queen of Clubs is not present in this deck, right? So we know that the Queen of Clubs is in this deck. So we put this deck again on top since it is in this deck. Okay, remember we move top, bottom, top. Okay, so we are putting it on top. Now your tricks is basically done. All you have to do is make two piles at first. Remember always to start from left to right, not right to left. Okay, so we make two piles, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Okay, now first you're gonna ask the right one. Okay, not the left one, just the right one. You're gonna ask, you can make the audience say that I'm gonna ask the cards like that. Okay, so you're gonna ask the right deck, was it a king or a queen? Turn it over, it was a queen. Okay, now again take this deck and again split it into two decks. Okay, again from left to right, not right to left. Okay, remember this is very important for the trick to work. Okay, again do the same trick from left to right, make two decks. Now since it was a queen, I'm gonna ask, was it a red or black? Flip the deck over, it was a black. Now again make two decks with this remaining deck. Okay, again from left to right, the top card will go on left and the bottom card on right. Now since it was a black, you will ask, was it a clubs or spades? If it would have been a red card, then you would have asked, was it a hearts or diamonds? Okay, so since it was a black, you will ask only this card, not this card. Okay, you will separate the decks from left to right, but you will ask from right to left. Okay, remember this is very important for the trick to work. So I'm gonna ask this card, was it a clubs or a spades? It was a clubs. So you are going to reveal this card to the audience, which was the Queen of Clubs. Okay, now for the second trick. This involves the entire deck. Okay, so you can shuffle the deck as much as you want, like this. Oops, sorry. You shuffle like this. Right, so your deck is ready, right? Now tell your audience to choose any card. Okay, just choose any card. Okay, I'm here. See your card, don't let me see it. Okay, just don't let me see it. Okay, now put your card on the top like this, right? Now I'm going to take about a quarter of the cards, put it right back on the bottom, so your card on the top is lost middle of the deck, right? Now I'm going to flip the card over like this, keep it here. Now I'm going to tell you, now the audience, just cut the deck, split the deck in half, right? Yes, okay, right. Now complete the deck. Okay, completed the cut. Nice. Now see, you have cut the deck at a random place, right? 9 came out of its own, right? So I didn't tell you to take a cut 9, right? So here we go, 9. And now count 9 cards from the top. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 9. Okay, keeping the deck aside, 9th card. Name your card aloud. King of Clubs. There we go, that is your card, right? Now this is a very interesting trick. Okay, but this actually involves a little bit cheating. At the bottom you can arrange any suit. Okay, you have to have one suit arranged. See, the hearts are arranged in order. See, like this: ace, 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, jack, queen and king. Okay, the hearts are arranged in order, but you will not let your audience know that these are arranged in order. Okay, you spread the deck out like this. Be careful not to spread the bottom part. Okay, the audience may choose a heart card. If they choose as a card that is of hearts, then the trick will go wrong. Okay, so place these I'm sorry, place these cards of heart under one block, see, like this, and spread the rest of the deck. The audience will obviously choose a card from the middle or like from here. Okay, they will never choose from the bottom. Okay, so suppose the audience chooses this card with 5 of spades, right? Put that deck right back there. Tell you are not going to watch this card. Okay, tell the audience to see their card properly, and tell them to put the card right back on the top. Okay, now take about a quarter, means half of half, basically half of half. Take about a quarter and put that right back down there. Okay, so your card on the top will get lost in the bottom, right? See, since your hard deck is nearly at the bottom, exactly at the bottom, so if you take a quarter of that, then your hard deck will come almost in the middle. Okay, so now after keeping that top on the bottom, flip the deck like this. Tell the audience to cut the deck almost in half. Okay, you are going to watch. If a hard card comes out, then it's done. Okay, like this. See, if the audience cuts a little less, like this, the the card of hearts is not appeared yet, then you have to say that you have cut too less. You have to cut some more because it is not exactly half. And if again the audience cuts more than half like this, suppose ace of diamonds come, then you have to tell your audience that you have cut more than half, cut less, cut less. Then when a heart card comes, your trick is done, right? So if a card of hearts comes, then tell the audience to complete the deck like this. And see, if you take the 10 of hearts like this, just like random, the audience may have a suspicion that the jack, after 10, how does the jack of hearts comes, if it is a well shuffled pack, right? So in order to do that, you have to take the deck towards you, not to the audience, and just place the 10 of hearts like that. Okay, don't let the audience see the next card. Now the value of 10 of hearts is only obviously 10, right? So tell the audience to count 10 cards from the top, and the 10th card will be their card. If suppose jack comes out, then the value of jack will be 11, the value of queen will be 12, and the value of king will be 13. So if queen comes, you have to count 12 cards from the top, right? In this case 10 has come, so count 10 cards from the top. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10th cards. Okay, don't show these cards to the audience because they are all the hearts. Okay, arranged in order. Show only this card and this card to the audience, right? So the 10th card is the 5 of spades. So there we go, your trick is done. Now for the third trick. Okay, see, you are going to need 2 audience for this. Spread the deck like this. Okay, spread it out like this. This. And tell 2 of your audience to choose one card. Okay, let's say imaginary, say Jessica and John. Okay, so tell Jessica, choose one card. Jessica chooses the Queen of Spades, and John, choose one card. John chooses the 10 of clubs, right? So take this deck up. Now Jessica, you tell me when to stop, right? And you put your card right back there. Okay, just say stop. Okay, stop. Okay, put your card right back there. Right. Now John, you also say stop, and we'll put your card right back there. Okay, whenever you wish. Sorry, my bad. So stop. Okay, put your card right back there. And now the deck is ready. See, now again I'm going to spread the deck like this, and I'm going to find these cards. Jessica's and John's card. Here, come on, here we go. I think I found one. Yes, this is John's card. Jessica's card, single, Yes, I think I found him. Yes, here it is. Okay, so now I don't know what the cards are, right? I'm gonna make a random guess. You had split the deck on this card and this card, right? So I'm gonna make a random guess on where you had split the deck, okay? Jessica, I have a feeling that you have split the deck in King of Hearts, okay? King of Hearts. There you go. And John, let's think. I'm having Ace of Hearts vibes. Um, let's check Ace of Hearts. There we go. Now this is a really easy trick, but a very mind-blowing trick too, okay? So the first step is just spread out the deck like this, or in any way you want, like this. You can also do it like this. Anyway, I find this one easy, okay? So spread out the deck like that, and just spread it out. Tell two of your audience to choose two cards, okay? Suppose Jessica chooses this clubs of two, I mean the two of clubs, and suppose John chooses let's say the Jack of Diamonds, okay? Jack of Diamonds, right? So now it doesn't matter which card they choose, but it has to matter that you take care of this card, the top card, and the bottom card is this one. It should only be peeking out, okay? It should not be taken by any of the audience. The top card, if it's taken, then you have to memorize this card, okay? But you have to keep in mind this one, the King of Clubs and the Ten of Diamonds, right? So put that pile back like that, okay? Now tell the first audience to tell stop, and you will put their card right back there, okay? So just say stop. They can say stop whenever they want, okay? It doesn't matter. Stop, okay? They can say stop whenever they want, okay? It doesn't matter. So you put the first audience card over here like this. Put the deck here, okay? See, the King of Clubs is now here, okay? So you put the deck right over here. And now take the deck like this. And now tell your second audience to do the same, okay? So you take the deck like this. Stop, okay? So put John's card right back there, deck like this, okay? Now you're going to spread the deck in the same order, okay? Not in the reverse direction like you did on the first time. Spread it in the same order like this, and you're going to find the two audience's cards. Okay, one is here. This is, I believe, the second audience's card, and the second over here, okay? Now this card over there here is the Ten of Diamonds, as you know, and this one is the King of Clubs, but you will not let the audience know that, okay? So this is the card where the first audience had split the deck, and this is the card where the second audience has split the deck, okay? So now you are gonna guess, okay? You have to remember which card is going, right? With two of clubs, the top card means the first audience the top card, and the second audience the bottom card, okay? So two of clubs, it will be the King of Clubs, I think so. Yes, it is the King of Clubs. And with the Jack of Hearts, it was the Ten of Diamonds, right? Ten of Diamonds, yes, there we go. And there is a trick done. It is a very easy trick, but really also mind-blowing trick too, right? Easy but mind-blowing. What a contrast. Okay, the next trick involves only 21 cards, okay? There are 21 cards here. Choose any card, right? Let's say this one, okay? See it? Okay, see, right? Now put it back anywhere you want, anywhere. Let's say here, okay? Now shuffle it as much as you want. You can also shuffle. I can also shuffle. The shuffling does not matter, okay? Okay, now I'm gonna make 3 piles like this, okay? And you have to keep your eyes on which pile your card goes, okay? Don't tell me now. When I ask you, just tell me, okay? keep your eye for the card, right? Which one does your card belong to? This one? Right. Okay. Again, right? Okay, now let me guess. This one? No? This one? Oh, great. Thought to pick that one. Sorry. Now, this is the last time, right? Keep your eye for the cards. Okay. Okay, let me guess. This one? No? This one? Okay. There you go. Now, I don't know your card, okay? Now, I'm gonna guess your card. Just watch this. This is your card, right? Yes. Now, this trick is very easy to do. You just take 21 cards, okay? Tell the audience to choose a card from anywhere, just anywhere. You can pick it from anywhere. Let's say this one. What is it? Okay, the 10 of clubs, right? 10 of clubs. So now tell them to put them back, put it back anywhere. Let's say over here, right? Now take the deck, give it a good shuffle. You can also give it to the audience to make it a shuffle, to do the shuffling. I mean. Right? The shuffling actually doesn't matter, so you can shuffle as much as you want. Now you're gonna make 3 piles, okay? And tell the audience to keep an eye for the card. In which pile does the card go? Okay, so it was a 10 of clubs, right? 10 of clubs, 10 of clubs. You are not going to know their card, okay? Just for the tutorial, I'm knowing the card. 10 of clubs, 10 of clubs. Okay, it has gone in this pile, right? So take the pile in which the card is gone and sandwich it between the 2 other piles. Means place the pile in between 2 other piles, okay? Like this. Sandwich it in between. Again do it and tell the audience to keep an eye for their card. Okay? 10 of clubs, 10 of clubs. Okay, is in this pile, right? So now this pile, okay? Ask your audience in which pile it was. In this pile. So again sandwich this pile in between the other 2 piles, right? Again do the same move. You have to do this 3 times, okay? It is very necessary to do it 3 times. It is absolutely important, right? So again you do it. Okay. Now it is in this pile. So now you sandwich this pile in between these 2 piles, the other 2 piles I mean. Now for the trick. The 11th card should always be their card, okay? It always has to be. It means in some mathematics it is been proved that always the 11th card turns out to be their card, okay? If you have performed the other part of the trick correctly. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and there you go, the 10 of clubs. Okay, now for the next trick. See, there are 3 suits, okay? The hearts, the clubs, and the diamonds, right? There's the king, the queen, and the jack of hearts, the king, the queen, and the jack of clubs, and the king, the queen, and the jack of diamonds, right? So now, choose any of the deck. Any of the suits, I mean. Diamonds? Sure. Now shuffle it as much as you want. See, I'm shuffling as much as I want, okay? Just stop whenever you want. Stop. Okay, so maybe 3 piles. Mhm. 3 piles. Okay, now which deck do you want next? The clubs? Okay, sure. Shuffle as much as you want. Stop. Okay, so again 3 piles. And the hearts also, let's shuffle, 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 shuffle. Stop. Okay, hearts also. Now, which pile do you want to go over which one? This one over this one? Right. And this again over this. Okay. Check the deck like this. And then cut the deck as many times as you want. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, you can do it as many times as you want. Okay, but in this video I'm going to show you 3 times. You can do it 4 also. Okay, let's do 4 and 5 also. Let's do. Okay, happy? Okay, now for making it more complex, I'm gonna make 2 piles like this. Now which one do you want to go over which one? This one over this one? Okay, sure. Now for the magic. Now I'm gonna call up to the suit guards, okay, by spelling out their names. So first let's call to the club one. Okay, to C L U B H E A R T. Now to the diamond, D I A M O N D. Okay, you think I'm cheating, right? So let's start. So I'm gonna start from the other direction. Okay, let's again call to the club guard, C L U B. Now for the heart, H E A R T. Now let's call the diamond, D I A M O N D. And the remaining cards like this. Okay, now if the suit guards have responded to my call, these should all have united. The hearts have united, the diamonds have united, and clubs have united. There we go. Okay, for this trick you have to take king, the queen and the jack of only 3 suits. Again, the spades will not work, so don't take it. Just take the hearts, the clubs and the diamonds. Remember not to take the spades at any cost, okay? And it's better to arrange them in order, like king, queen, jack, king, queen, jack. If you don't arrange them, it's okay, but it's always better to not take any risk, okay? So king, queen, jack, and king, queen, jack, right? Now, tell your audience to choose any of the decks, okay? It's generally the clubs, but if they choose any other deck, it's no problem. So let's say choose the clubs only. So let's shuffle. You can stop the shuffling at any moment. It does not matter on the shuffling, okay? Okay, so shuffle, and after shuffling you are gonna make 3 piles like this from left to right. Okay, 1 2 3. Okay, now ask the audience to choose one more deck, means suit. Let's say they have chosen the hearts. Okay, so again shuffle as many times as they want. You can also tell them to you can also ask them to tell stop whenever they want. Okay, let's say stop. Okay, so again from left to right, remember this is very important for the trick, left to right. Again take the third one and shuffle, let's say stop. Okay, from top to bottom always. Now you can ask the audience to tell which pile will go over which. Okay, it doesn't matter, let's say this one over this one, and again this one over this one. Okay, right? Now you have to take care of the shuffling. Okay, you can't do the shuffling like this or like this, which I've done in my earlier tricks. Okay, you have to tell the audience to cut the deck as many times as they want. Okay, like this, once, twice, as many times as they want. Okay, I'm showing with 4 times, okay, 4 times, right? Now you again can't shuffle in that way, okay? Remember the order of the shuffling. First ask the audience to take which pile over which pile, and then you have to cut the deck as many times as you want. Don't even shuffle like this, okay? It will spoil the entire trick. So first ask the audience to take one deck over other, then cut the deck as many times as you want. After that make 2 piles, okay, from right to left or left to right, whichever way you want, like this, but it's better to do right to left, like this, like 2 piles. Okay, now ask the audience which pile will go over which one. Okay, this time they want this one to over this one, right? Now your deck is ready. Here is the real part of the magic, okay? You can't mess up here, so listen very carefully. Call out, you can make all of the story means of the calling to the sooth guards or like that, and call out first of all. Always maintain this order: clubs, hearts, diamonds, clubs, hearts, diamonds. Never do hearts, diamonds, clubs, or hearts, clubs, diamonds, or diamonds, hearts, clubs, like that. Always clubs, hearts, diamond. Remember CHD, clubs, hearts, diamonds, black, red, red, right? So you're gonna spell out CLUB, not CLUBS. Don't forget that, okay? Never pronounce the S, okay? Only CLUB. Take the top card like this, C, and put it in bottom. Again L, put it in the bottom. Always on the bottom, okay? Not in middle of the deck anywhere. CLUB. B card, you are not going to put it at the bottom. You are going to put on the table, right? Now heart. Remember my order: clubs, hearts, diamonds, okay? Again not the S, only HEART. So again H at the bottom, E at the bottom, A at the bottom, R at the bottom, T again on the table, not at the bottom, okay? Last letter of your always on the table. Now the diamond: D I A M O N D, again on the table, okay? At first you can do it very slowly, so you will not make a mistake, but as you practice you can make it faster, okay? So again, now it is very important that you don't start from the same direction, okay? You can make up stories that the audience are thinking that you are cheating, so you can start from the opposite direction, but it is always necessary to start from the opposite direction from which you have started, right? Means you cannot again start from this and this, no, you have to start from this one and complete here, right? So again, clubs, hearts, diamonds, not any other order, okay? Red line: C L U B H E A R T D I A M O N D. And the remaining cards you are again going to put it in the order the second time you did, not from the left to right. The second time means if you have done the second time from this side, then again you have to do it from this side, okay? But in this case you have done the first time from this side, the second time from this side, and the third time also from this side. Means the second and third should be matching and the first should be opposite, okay? So from top to bottom like this. Now flip the decks over, and the kings, the queens, and the jacks should have been reunited like this. There we go, our trick is done.
Yeah.